Alright, YouTube, this is my rods and reels little clip. This is just like telling you the rods and reels that I have, the rods and reels that I recommend, and just some, I guess you could say facts, but not really facts. Yeah. Well, I just want to start off with the cheaper end. This is a Shakespeare. I think this has got to be like a, let me judge how, maybe 4.5 foot. 4.5 foot pole. But it's got this cool little, if you've ever fished with the open faced, you know that you take it, let go, and when you release, let go. But you gotta pull it all the way in. Pretty good little rod though. Alright, I'll show you. This is my baby. Alright, this is what I was talking about with the little one. So you take this, flip this up, and you cast, and then when you start, fix that, when you start reeling, it pops the little, this thing back down, and you can reel in whatever you got on the end of the line. Yeah, this is, I'm running a Field and Stream, Field and Stream Tech Spec, 6 foot 6 inch pole with the line weight is 6 to 12 pounds and the lure weight is, that doesn't even matter. This is a medium action. So, I mean, I don't know if you can really see that very good, but that's barely moving. Yeah. Alright, this is mine. This is my catfish pole that I don't have a reel on right yet. Gotta go get one. This is a caster pole. This is a Shakespeare ugly stick. I'm pretty sure everybody that's fishing knows what an ugly stick is. And there you go, you can see it a little clear. This is a 6 foot 6 again, medium action with 8 to 17 pound line. Do a little shake test for you. I mean, once again, that is not going nowhere. I mean, it does have a little shake in it, but not much. I mean, you can. I'm shaking as hard as I can in my room, and it's not really going anywhere. So yeah, that's the ugly stick. Oh yeah, you can pick one of these up. I got mine for a combo deal with a fake, with like not a fake one, but a cheapo one for $40 with a cheapo bait caster on the end of it. And then, you know, nothing's ever that free or not that cheap because, you know, you got to reline it and stuff like that. But this is a very nice rod. This is a borrowed rod. Also a bait caster rod. Sorry. My throat itches. But this is a Browning HP Graphite Matrix pole. This is a 7 foot pole, medium action, 8 to 17 pound line. Yeah, do a little shake test again. That's not going anywhere. This is a better pole, so I'll give you a better view of it. Yeah, that's a very nice pole. And now for reels. I can't exactly remember if I told you about this, but this is a Pflueger Microspin U. It's used for crappie, very, very small bass. This can only hold 6 to 4 pound test line on it, so I mean, you can see that's like a hair. But I mean, if you got nothing else, I mean, it's a good like kids pole. It's a good starter for teaching them how to use an open face. Because an open face and this are generally the same. See, with an open face you pull the string, with this you pull the lever. String, leather, string, leather. So yeah, great, great pole. Phone. Mac. That was one of my buddies telling me to get on Xbox, but not right now. Yeah, so that's that reel. My bad, y'all. Alright, this reel is my baby. This is an $80 reel at Dick's Sporting Goods. I think it's a little bit cheaper at Academy, but I don't have an Academy around here. I have to drive all the way up to Auburn. If you don't know where I live in Columbus, Georgia. Alright, but this is a Quantum Escalade 20 with a line capacity of, I can't even tell. Oh, hang on, let me check this side. No, sorry, I can't tell with the line test on it. I know right now I have 8-pound line test on here. Or test line, if you want to get that technical. But, great reel. Yeah, this is a good one. Alright, and now we get into the more expensive, more, more harder to maintain, more harder to use reels. And I'm pretty sure, if you fish at all, you know what I'm talking about. The Baitcaster. This is a, see how smooth that is. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now let me, look at this. Just watch her spin. I mean, that's beautiful. But this is a Browning MiG 10H Baitcaster. Also not mine, borrowed. This goes on this pole. Oops. Just hit my ceiling fan. Put this bad boy on there for you guys. I had it off because I need to restring it. I got such a bad bird's nest. Such a bad bird's nest in here that it just ate it up. But yeah, that's a pretty good. I mean, it's a Browning reel with a Browning rod. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. But God, that is smooth. That is amazing. I mean, you really have to get one of these in order to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, well, that's I recommend getting any one of these poles. Personally, I wouldn't recommend this Shakespeare. I mean, if a bass mistakes you, if you've got like a small crappie on the end of the line, and a bass mistakes that for bait, he'll snap this pole and your line, more than likely break your reel. So I'd stay where smaller fish are, where smaller fish thrive, I guess you could say, and you don't have to worry about big bass snapping your pole, and that pole will work fine for you. I mean, a good beginner pole. So, like I said before, questions, comments, recommendations. This will probably be my last video for a little while. Check out my other videos. I've got a bass, lures, catfish lures, equipment, and then you just watched rods and reels. So, just hit me up. Sorry guys, I know. You don't say bye and then keep on talking, but I just got a little bit of information. If you want me to try anything, like if you have a certain reel that you like and it's not too overpriced, like anywhere from, I can go as low as free to about as high as about around 200. If you can find a pole in between there, or reel, or any other equipment, I'll pick it up, do a review on it, try it out some, maybe put a plug on it, try it out in the yard. But yeah, you should see videos of these poles coming up pretty soon. I don't know when I'm going to get a time around for it, but in Georgia we have CRCTs, and that's what we're doing right now. So I'm studying and not really doing much fishing anymore, which kind of sucks. But alright, it's been almost 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes. So just questions, comments, or recommendations, like I always say, hit me up. Bye.